is the first $500 million disappointment. The media, for once, is now finally starting to turn on Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. It's finally starting to turn on this garbage movie. Okay, they have been turning on for actually the past few weeks, but they have been saying, the only reason this movie passed $500 million is because they released it on Christmas. As a christen to hit this movie from bombing as well. Okay, if it didn't go $1 billion, this movie didn't go $1 billion, it would have been a flop. Okay, it would have woke, but we already had a Star Wars movie that flopped. That was Solo. But this is a box office disappointment regardless. Even if it does gross $1 billion, it's supposed to be grossing past Rogue One and The Rise of Skywalker. The Rise of Skywalker. And The Last Jedi as well. So, Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker played like a conventional fun for a blockbuster movie, as opposed to a Christmas biggie or even recent Disney films of legs and post-release reception. With 5.46 million in its 6th-weekend domestic release, Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker passed $500 million, but even the ever-expanding global marketplace for The Rise of Skywalker became the 46th movie to pass $1 billion worldwide, and only 15 movies in North America yet Star Wars has passed this benchmark, but yet to remain defensive in terms of expectation and receptions. Currently the 15th biggest domestic of all time, that's below Beauty and the Beast, so probably passed Beauty and the Beast domestically as well in terms of facing. It sits alongside Toy and Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. It does it for facing over 2.2 times it's now bigger than The Last Jedi. No, but the thing is, The Last Jedi actually, had a bigger opening. And this movie would be doing garbage if it had the same opening as The Last Jedi. Okay, they were expecting this movie to pass 100 million in like 1 week. Gross $1 billion within 2 weeks. Completely ridiculous. SCW saying this movie is gonna be a masterpiece that has Disney's logo on it. There's nothing that Disney's logo can do wrong. Nothing that Disney can do wrong. So it is below a big Christmas movie. So I Am Legend 3.2 times, Rogue One for 3.2 times, and Smog 3.53 times, Force Awakens 3.77 times, Tron Legacy 3.9 times. They also had the advantage like The Force Awakens having opening directly bleed into its 2-week everyone out of school holiday break period. A food to be found The Force Awakens like Avatar has Christmas and New Year's occurring on a Friday opposed to a Wednesday. Film is firing all cylinders for the first week of a terrific $29 million first Monday gross, $42 million Christmas Day haul. Didn't really start to slow down to a second weekend. It was top 31% on Friday and 59%. So this movie is just doing terrible. We're all overreacting to Toy Story 4 that's open with $120 million. Only to watch the low review it's equal to Wake Out to $340 million. And Frozen 2's fine, I guess, $41 million opening day turned to a $140 million domestic debut, which raked out to $470 million and counting, making it the 5th biggest $100 million plus besides Toy Story 3 as well. So Star Wars: The Force Awakens and Wonder Woman and Shrek 2, Christopher Robin raked out $99 million on top of $25 million wants. So why is Skywalker only worth $137 million? There was real reason for alarm. After all, the Christmas opening weekend was hanging straight for the Christmas season for fans only. So, of Wonder Woman and No Time to Die movie out November 2019. That found now movie now 2019. Cast her Dark Fate Cast Christmas saw something out of the gate because half all those movies suck. But Skywalker and Jumanji's Next Solo Century the only new game for the end. So, and of course, The Rise of Skywalker is just a big disappointment. Okay, the movie Disney bought this franchise for like $4 billion, and it only made $600 million on the movies. Okay, a whopping $600 million. I think around, and it was around like $700, $800 million on all these movies combined. Okay. It's still in the red. Disney Star Wars is still in the red. Of course, that's not including the Mandalorian, was probably made money. All the merchandise that was probably sold, and all the Disney rides that made money, and, the games as well, okay? But Disney Star Wars is just a failure, okay? First $500 million disappointment. Even the critics are saying this movie is a pile of garbage. Because it is. The Rise of Skywalker is a $500 million disappointment.